Sure.
I'll just do that. Okay.
All right.
Yeah!
Why are you guys still here? Oh my god, no, it's
Hello.
Wow, this place is nice and cozy. The other one was
Yeah,
super
thank you for having us,
stuffy.
Shinri.
I can't breathe right now.
Fuck, bro.
Nice in here, man. Check us out. Like we have no.
Yeah, your review.
Yeah,
wait, no, I don't do.
Wait, fuck.
Your review is Bettel's thing. What?
What did you
Oh,
want?
it's the after party.
Oh yeah, I forgot about it. It's the after. Oh, okay,
Wait, Shinri, didn't you have a name for your satsus from like very early on? Like coffee something?
Did.
No, did I? I don't know. That was 2 years ago. I don't remember.
You did. Like it was like coffee something. It was like a cafe something.
Maybe I don't remember. It was 2 years ago, man.
How was it?
Wow, you've forgotten that thing?
It's a long time.
It was more like it was like a morning Zatsudan thing that you did.
Oh.
2 streams a day.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember.
Shinri's streams sometimes like he keeps saying like I'll put a thumbnail later and he never does. He never does.
I like that.
I'm too busy. Like I'll put a thumbnail later and then nothing.
Commitment.
Yeah,
It's just like a reoccurring thing.
Oh my god, wait, is it double?
It wasn't a coffee break. It was a coffee talks. Coffee talks.
Coffee talks?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was
cute.
That was a long time ago, dude. I barely remember that.
I'm an OG, bro.
Dude, you should start a podcast.
I was a Koi Panda before you even debuted, bro. Crazy.
Oh, he was a long time fan.
I was day one, bro.
Wait, apparently there's an echo, but I can't find it.
Yeah, I think your little like windows like.
Where is it? Where's it coming? Where's it coming from?
Echo?
Where did it
Is there an echo?
Where did it come from? Where did it come from?
I think
Where did you come from? Where did you go?
I think it's from a loud mic, I guess from
Where is it?
Wait,
Is someone playing Marvel in the background?
He's gone.
Is he?
Guys, I gotta go. I'll play Marvel Rivals in a bit.
Oh my god.
Bye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining.
Thanks for having us.
Bye.
Great after starting party.
Yeah, but we're here partying at Shinri's house anyway, so let's go!
No. I'm gonna be that guy and kick you all out of here.
Don't worry about it, Shinri. Just do your thing. We're just gonna be here watching.
Yeah, we're just gonna be here.
Yeah, we're gonna be here quiet in silence.
I'm already like
just gonna watch you.
I'm already like 3 drinks in, so like.
Dude, I hate one of those friends that's like, no, it's fine. Like when you're hanging out with someone that you're like, you know, you planned, and there's like a friend that's like, hey, can I join you? Like, no, just no, I don't mind.
This is the awkward no.
What are you talking about?
Just
Have you guys ever experienced that? Like, there's one friend like suddenly joined in your.
Yeah, you.
What? No, that's me.
Hey guys, no, really? Is it me?
No,
It's so mean.
No.
No, you're
Okay,
fine.
now I'm sad.
You're fine. You're
Sweet
alright.
baby.
I'm sad. You know how.
Don't be
insecure
sad.
I am. You know how insecure.
Yeah, I know that. That's why we bully you.
Fuck you. Oh, fuck you.
That's why we love you.
Oh my god, dude, this is the loudest my Zatsus have been ever.
No, don't worry. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Okay, Shinri, what are we gonna talk about? We're gonna listen.
Let's be quiet. Guys,
Oh my god. I was going to be talking to my boys about my plans for the future, but not with you guys in here.
Why? You're not.
Why not?
No, because it actually involves you guys.
We can
really?
even better.
You hate us. I knew it. Oh, sorry.
Involves us.
Oh my god.
Perfect. We're here.
Damn.
We're try talking as if we're not here.
Shinri, I'm in your future.
Was I ever a part of your future?
What? What are you guys?
Go on, Shinri, go on.
What are you guys talking about?
Pretend we're not here.
Tell him. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Do your hello, guys.
I'm
Hello.
gonna-
We're making this very
right now.
awkward for him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Do you guys know how awkward it is just to have people there, like watching you streaming? Like the collab is fine, right? But then, like, if you just sit there, like, in the same room and you're just kind of staring at them in front of the like PC,
dude, that's literally how streaming at the studio feels like.
yeah.
Okay.
Because we have the Mana-chan just sitting there awkwardly in the corner, just staring at us while we're streaming.
And the staff as well. Yeah.
Oh my god! And when
one
you're
of those meetings,
when you're in the recording booth, you know there's a camera that has a little blinking red light, so the sound engineer's like staring at you while you're recording.
Yeah,
they're just like looking at you.
oh
bro.
Oh my
but
god!
it's fine. It's just us. It's just us, homies.
It's okay, Shinri. Don't let us being here like make you awkward, okay? Like we're family, okay? We're all like close together. We're always tied. You know what they say?
Oh no! Oh my god! One of these days,
Okay,
when
guys, I'm gonna go for the time being, so I'm gonna leave shit.
are you guys? Oh my god!
Okay, I'm out too. Bye-bye.
Bro.
It's better than you guys just sitting here and playing Marvel Rivals off stream just while in the room.
hey, we love to play, you know? We love to play around with the homies.
Oh my
You don't like
god.
that?
Do you want me to
Charge a
do you want me to hop in
Playboy.
on Marvel Rivals right now as well, so I can play while Zatsudan with my chat?
Oh! No. Do you
No,
want
talk
to?
with
We're
them
not
first.
forcing you, though. We're not forcing
Talk
you.
with
It's
them
fine.
I don't know if I can multitask that much, actually.
Yeah,
Talk with them,
neither.
bro.
My
Come on.
brain could
We're
not,
here.
like,
We're just
multitask
listening. We're just
At all.
Talk
Oh
with
my
your
God.
needy coys.
listening, bro. We're
Why
just
are you
listening.
so close? You're like leaning on the table, like your like chin's right there, next to my mouse. Like
I wanna listen to what you have to say.
you got games on your phone?
I'm just checking his mug or something.
oh my god, you're just like resting your chins on the table and be like, what's going on here?
What? You're a chick? You wanna
You
get that?
Oh my god.
What is that? What is that? What are you drinking?
What? It's water.
It smells funny.
It's just water.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, that's bull.
I'm still not like completely
speaking of-
like recovered from the COVID, so like I still have that massive cough that's like
fine.
lingering.
I know it's long term.
Get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Ow! Ow!
Damn,
Okay,
damn.
Maybe on this
There you
side.
go.
Maybe on this side.
Get away.
Maybe on this side. Maybe just a little bit.
Oh
There we
my
go.
god.
How do you
Hey,
make
but
a
if you're
cough
shy,
sound attractive?
Shinri, about talking about your future, I could talk about my future here too.
Yeah, it's
so-
okay. It's okay. We can join you. Yeah.
Yeah, we can talk
mean,
about
okay.
our future here.
So like one of the big plans that I wanted to do was last year I helped set up the 7 Days to Die collab with staff and like made sure the server was
yeah,
working.
that was
Oh.
Yeah.
So awesome on that one. Thank you for setting that
And it was a lot
up.
of
That was
fun.
honestly-
So
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
this year I want to try setting up more big collabs, and the big thing that I wanted to work on right now is a Rust collab for HOLOSTARS.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I've never played Rust in my life, but I will literally learn for this one.
It's gonna
want
be
to learn.
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
Like, I saw some of your clips, by the way, but it was so funny. Like the way you guys built houses with like fucking gates everywhere.
The freaking minefields, yeah, that we fucking like stepped on.
Oh
The big sign
I
that
enjoyed
told-
it so much.
We try to be
Damn.
like, hey Axel, there are mines here. Please don't show up. You're gonna blow yourself up. And he's like, I can't read. And he blows himself
No,
up.
He's like, what?
Yeah,
And the
hopefully
thing-
we get to collab more on those big projects of yours, Shinri. That's
Yeah.
fun.
Oh my god.
One thing that I'm kind of guilty as well is remember the coupon that you gave me for a free collab and stuff? Like I still
yeah.
have no idea what to do with it because I'm
How come he gets a fucking coupon? I don't get shit.
like he gave me a
We're in
coupon
the
for, like,
same
a-
gen, Haka. You can literally just DM me at any time.
Little jealous cat burn.
Oh my god.
Come on, I mean,
How come he gets a fucking coupon, man?
because I'm a kohai and I get privileges.
Not after that long hug I gave you and I made you miss your
Maybe you missed the train. Oh my god.
older
Was it actually?
sibling when the new
How long
sibling
was
gets
it? How long
born.
was the hug?
The hug,
It was like at least like 10 taps in the bag.
like 10,
Aw,
15
that's
seconds,
cute.
but it was enough for the train to like ring.
Dude, that sounds
We were like,
And did you
because like in Japan, like before the trains leave, they like play a little chime to like let you know, like, hey,
Yeah,
by the way, the doors are
yeah.
closing, right? So we're like in mid hug and I'm patting him, right? And like as we're patting each other in the back, I hear the chimes and I'm like, all right, Haka, let go.
Yeah,
All right, Haka, let go. Let go, man. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go.
what the fuck?
And he wouldn't.
What the fuck?
And he wouldn't let go. I heard the
Imagine if that was the
chimes.
last train. Imagine if that was the last train.
Oh my god, you didn't even get it! Oh my god, that.
And the
that
thing
would
was,
be
like,
fucking
he-
horrifying to remember.
He let go as soon as the chime finished.
Door closed.
So like I turned around, and as I turned around, the doors were closing. It was like,
And then my train came in and I hugged you back. I was like, all right, I'm leaving. Bye.
yeah. Then he came. He just took off on his train. Oh my god.
Aw.
It's like,
Wholesome
peace.
and
He's like, later.
Yeah.
Oh, my
shit,
god.
that was all in Japan, right? God damn.
Yeah, I was in Japan, bro.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are making me envious. Like, I want to go back to Japan.
Oh, I hope you get a chance to do
Me
so.
too.
Yeah, once I get to play, I'm gonna stay for like probably longer. Like, because last time we had the option of staying longer, but I was like I was just touching waters, like feeling it out. So maybe a week, you know. And then as soon as I touched down in Japan, like, oh my god, I didn't do anything here. I barely
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
Oh
I
my
was
god, no.
mostly in pain. And fuck. God.
You were suffering
Yeah.
too.
A week is not
and-
enough time. Like you need at least like 2
know.
weeks.
Go there for a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably a month,
Yeah.
2 months, 3 months, like you know, just to savor the flavor of it, you know, because
Yeah.
yeah.
Speaking of
Yeah.
flavors, any kind of food you're looking forward to if you ever get a chance to go back?
Oh, food. Oh
You
shit.
should, Haka. You should tell them the
Send me
address
the
of.
location of Master's
want-
Ramen.
Yeah,
I've
the
never tasted
Master's
it, but
Ramen.
eat-
I've still not
Monsters
done.
Ramen?
I've still not been there.
Ooh.
I still want to know what it's like. I've never been.
It's very nice. It has like this tonkotsu flavor, and it's like super
Oh.
delicious. And it also like, you know, you feel like this aura of like get the fuck out of my restaurant, but that's just me.
Aw.
You just don't have my Riz buddy. That's all there is to it.
yeah.
You got to go there with the Riz.
Dude, I never
Even
thought tonkatsus
since-
would be that big, because
Oh, they're huge.
Good.
HP heart
so
healing.
thick. I
literally felt like my HP was restoring.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah. It's just so good. Like
They're
I
really
want
filling.
more.
Let me know. I'll send you the location.
Like send it for reference, like because probably in the future we'll be going back there, and
Okay, hold
I'm gonna enjoy it as much as I can. Hopefully. please cover. Please send me out.
Dude,
I don't
send us
care what-
back.
Please, you gotta send us back. Deploy us back to Japan, please.
Okay, I'll send it to you right
You
now.
got
Just
it.
don't read it out.
You guys will get the chance. I believe in you guys. Just keep working hard, and you'll get yours. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun.
And 3D too, man. Oh my god, I can't wait for like a 3D in the future too. Like, man, I wonder what it feels like. Probably like on stage doing the things that you did. That's gonna be so awesome. Oh, what's this?
Did they-
Oh, thank you.
Don't read it. Don't read it on stream because
Okay, yeah,
Did,
okay.
did they
thank
make you like plan the whole thing in like a year in advance, like they did with us?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. What?
I already revealed this to my chat, but like when we did ours, they were like, "Oh yeah, congrats on debut." Here, like, do you have any thoughts about your 3D? So we had to like figure out our 3D
yeah.
like a month after
That's
debut. Just
scary
like
work-wise.
you gotta start thinking about that. I was like,
One
what?
after debut, they asked
My
like,
whole ass personality wasn't even developed by then, bro.
Right?
Yeah, I was like, dude, like after like we debuted, like they also asked the same thing. Like, give me a rough idea on what you want. Like, huh? So I have no idea. I just literally started out, man. I have no idea what I want. So I just gave him like some random bullshit and like, okay, that's it. That's all I have to go through.
Yeah,
I don't remember anymore. It was like a very long time ago. Like, what the fuck did I even say to them? Huh?
that checks out. Yeah.
I didn't even remember, bro. I was like literally like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I said this.
When Manachan's like, oh yeah, don't you remember? And then they like tag a message from like a year ago.
From yeah.
Oh my fucking god, that's what I said.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me in the future. God damn it. I'm just gonna be prepared for like the jump scare of what the fuck I told them like during the process of everything.
It's gonna be good. Don't worry too much about it.
It's gotta be good. Whenever it's your turn, bro, it's gonna be fun, and you're gonna like have fun.
Yeah,
the mocap
That's
is the
what's
thing that
up.
I'm looking forward to. Like, how
The what? The what? The what?
Mocaps.
Moving your
The
body.
what? The what? The what?
Mocap.
Immersion?
You're just moving your body on stream.
Yeah, moving my sure. Sorry.
The wiggles. The wiggles.
technology that would allow
The wiggles. The
yeah.
wiggles.
He's looking forward to the wiggles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
The
that what
little
it's
wiggles,
called?
yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You gotta do the wiggles.
In South
wiggles,
Leasing,
yeah.
we are very poorly educated, so I have no idea. We have a very different whatever.
Gerard, can you do me a
Wiggles.
favor?
Yes.
Do the Jacko pose when you go on.
Huh? The fuck is that? Huh?
Oh, you don't know the
you guys
Jacko
don't
pose?
know.
You know the Jacko
Only
pose,
Shinri can do
bro.
it.
The Jacko pose.
Right?
What?
I tried.
If Shinri, you would get stuck in that pose, bro. Like if you do it.
I would get in the
like a
pose and you would hear a
JoJo pose or
crack
something.
and then my hips would get locked and I'm like, help, I can't get up.
Will him out.
When it came to the 3D, Shinri was always like helping out everyone. And he knew like all the dance moves or coordination or like, especially for Find It.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Coming up with the dance choreo like on the spot, that was crazy.
Oh.
Off a song that already had a choreo.
They already had a
you had to
dance, yeah.
I think they were just interested in what you had to say, so they're just like, oh yeah, let's make a new one.
Oh my god.
I
Okay,
love how the
you're scaring me.
senpais just went with it. They're like, oh, okay.
They did,
terrible.
right? They didn't ask any questions. I was like,
Yeah.
if we just stand here and wiggle, it's not going to be exciting. So, like, I'm going to try to come up with a choreo. And they were like, okay. And then they just followed along.
They just roll with it. Oh my god.
Honestly, that's the best way to go.
Damn, this is
Oh my
giving me
God.
pressure all of a sudden.
You'll be fine, bro.
You'll be fine.
God.
It's not for like years.
It's gonna be an inevitable.
You got plenty of
future,
time.
for me. Yeah, plenty of time to think.
Yeah, you'll blink and it'll be
yeah.
there, and you'll be like, "Oh shoot, I haven't practiced anything."
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I want to be prepared, extra prepared, but at the same time, like I don't even know what I'm gonna be preparing for. So scary. So scary.
Go back into your Discord logs and then find the messages you sent.
No, it was verbal. It was all verbal.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, good luck.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had no logs. I think Shikamani remembers. I might ask her about it.
Shikamane probably remembers, bro. That small little unit is like powerful.
Yeah, Shikamane knows
she-
everything.
Yeah.
He's carrying like the entire arms unit by her fucking shoulders. Like even if she's not like the
Honestly.
manager, she's like even if she's not manager of like most of the armies, like she helps out everywhere. Like goddamn.
Bro, she even helps me.
Sorry. Jesus,
Crazy.
Yeah. We're so sorry, Shikamani. I didn't even know that you were also taking care of a bird. Oh my god.
She is the real leader.
She reminds me of Isabel from Animal Crossing for some reason.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
God.
no, that's
But the Doombird, she's like, "What's up, bitch?" It's like,
Dude, I felt so sorry for what I've done to her throughout the entire year because I've given her so much headache.
my God.
Literally during the holidays, I got locked out of YouTube. Like I could not log in, I could not do a live stream, and I wasn't able to like set up a waiting room and stuff like that. And I was like pinging her like throughout in Discord, like help, I can't log in like because of
Needy little boy.
I can't log in and stuff like that. I need 2FA. And then what happened was I went to Twitter and like literally hoped for the best, like Shikamani sees this, and I told her like please help me, please. And then she called me on Instagram like, you need me to save your ass? Like, I'm so sorry. She was in the middle of a restaurant and like with her friends and stuff, and like
oh my god.
I'm so sorry, Shikamani. I'm so sorry. Like, could you please just give me 2FA and then you can go now? I'm so sorry. This will never happen ever again. Like, she told me, like, please don't ask anything that's like not important, like don't worry, Shikamani, I got this. And then fast forward into the future, like me begging for help, crying, pissing, shitting in Discord and on Twitter, like asking for her help. And
at the
I'm
same
so sorry.
time, simultaneously.
Yes,
Every single social network you got access to, just all of it.
Just signaling SOS, hoping that she would find it. Oh my god, I really need to treat my managers really nicely. I'm so sorry.
You can just get one of those, like, you know, the bat signal. Just get one with this.
It's a deer.
Just a deer signal in the sky.
You should just be like Shinri. He always brings gifts
it's
every
him
time.
again. He needs constant help. Like,
Oh
what
my
doesn't help
God.
is like I need to get these training wheels off, because majority of the time when I was in Japan, she was with me because she does not trust me at all, because she knows I'm gonna get lost, and like I'm gonna go with Dino Boy, like, oh man, I don't need this, like, no, you come with me, like, oh god, even in the field trip that we did to the fucking expo, like, I can sit by myself, like, no, you're staying with me, like, oh okay, all right, okay. I felt like a massive baby. Like, fuck's sake. I don't want to be babied. I'm a big, strong man. I'm a big, strong 21-year-old man. I can take this with kidney stones.
The only thing that's missing was the baby harness and leash.
Yeah.
The bib and the guy.
The little bib.
It reminds me of that one meme. Like, there's this parent like controlling, it's like having a hard time like leashing his kids or something. I don't know. It's weird. God, like I do not want to be a part of that. I want to be proven to be a big, strong, independent Dino Boy.
But you were pregnant by them, bro. You had to be, be careful with you.
You're right.
You were carrying the stones.
I was literally carrying unwanted things inside my body. So. It was all an accident. It was never planned. Okay, just so you know. Like, this is why you should be planning these things. And yeah, you should be.
Yeah.
You
gotta go to the roller coaster, bro.
Just go to the roller coaster and get it removed. Like, what is? I need to know where that place is. Like,
it's literally called the Kidney Stones roller coaster.
Literally? Is it literally?
Literally in Japan.
Literally called Kidney Stone. Oh my god.
If you Google search it, you'll probably find it.
Oh fuck. I might. You know what? Once I go back to Japan, like, I would definitely probably.
He's gonna, like, every 6 months, he's gonna make a little pilgrimage to the Kidney Stone roller coaster just to get it purged and cleaned out. He's like, all right, sorority, it's my biannual little trip to this roller coaster.
It's the great pissing ceremony.
Oh my god.
I have to go through this thing every single time I go back into Japan.
Bro, they literally make a fucking ritual and everything. They go like, hi.
Every 6 months, you bring like a little progress picture, like, hey, look, here are the stones this time.
Oh my god, they're gonna recognize me at this Hall of Fame, Gerard T. Rexford.
Oh my god.
There's just a plaque of how many stones I've released. It's like, it's just gonna be plastered there, man.
Bro, you have to make a necklace of them.
A necklace.
A necklace? Oh my god.
Dude, I swear to God, I promise this thing to sorority that if I pop out like a lot of stones, like I'm not saying that I would. I'm trying to keep myself healthy, but if in case that I pop out a lot of stones, I would auction that shit. Literally.
I would so pull for that shit, bro.
I would auction my kidney stones.
That's a level that, oh my god.
Like, wouldn't you? Like, it's something that people would want, question mark. I don't know, but it's something. It's out there. Like, literally someone out there with a lot of money would definitely pay for Gerard T. Rexford's fucking piss stones or something. I don't know.
I'm just thinking of that one scene in Avengers Endgame with that. I was like, I use the stones to destroy the stones, and you just make powder. Like,
you would do that, Shinri.
Oh,
the last scene where he's on the porch looking out and just sitting down reminding me of you.
Yeah, that would be nice. A quiet, peaceful life on a grateful universe.
Like right now.
Yeah. Hey, are they gonna add Thanos in Marvel?
Not the Infinity Stones, not those. Not the Infinity Kidney Stones.
Go hard. Literally just from his penis. Is a gauntlet on his penis.
Oh no!
God.
It's like
You know how they no.
Oh my god!
It's like each stone is like surrounding the cock.
He's got the infinity cock ring.
Oh my god!
This is not Shinri
Stream.
core.
I'm so sorry, Shinri.
Yeah, this is on my channel now. This is the first stream on my channel. Oh no! The first stream of 2025.
The first stream.
Hey, up to new adventures, baby.
Oh my god!
Up to new beginnings.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Okay, I
Happy
gotta
New
go.
Year.
I need to piss too. So I'm sorry for intruding, but thank you, Shinri, for having us here. Thank you. I gotta go.
Shinri.
Thanks for stopping by.
You're just adding stream. Bye bye.
Oh my god!
Bye.
Oh, he's finally gone, huh?
I'm kicking you out too.
Damn, some people don't really get the memo, huh?
Oh
Annoying
my
fucker,
God.
huh? Man, I'm so sorry, Shinri. You know, you can do your thing. I'll just sit here, you know, just like,
Yeah. It's like when people like they overstay their welcome, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking pisses me off, bro. Like people don't get. That was very mean, and you'll regret this. I will
Oh,
remember this.
will
for a
you?
while.
Will you?
No, I'll probably forget.
I'll forget in like a week.
Guys, bye!
See you later. Oh my god. Hi chat. Happy 2025. Oh my god. The voices are gone. Yeah, they are. I think there's something going on with my Wi-Fi because like this isn't working right now. Hang on a minute. Let me see if we can figure this out. It's like the little bit of reprieve, a little bit of silence you get when you pull the car into the garage and then you close the door and all the screaming kids are still inside the car and you're like, ah, like 12 seconds of silence, you know? Oh my god. There we go. Delta, thank you for ripping the membership. Okay. Sorry about that. Malasi, okay, thanks for ripping the membership. How could get out of here? Go play Marvel Rivals with the boys. You need to learn how to play. you need to go and play. All right, so just go. Get out of here. Oh my god. What is going on? Oh. Chat, one of these days, we won't have Wi-Fi issues. One day. Whoa. That was weird. Haka, do you know which character I think you would like do well with? I think you would do well with Moon Knight. You should play with Moon Knight. It's pretty good. Capelli, Okoidi. Thanks for ripping the membership. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So the way you play Moon Knight is you press E and then you left click the thing that you throw. That's all you gotta do. Just throw that, you know? It's like Schizophrenia Simulator 2. Sometimes you'll see enemies that aren't there, but like that's a skill issue, you know? You'll get good at it. Oh my god. The usual, exactly. Hello everybody. Going to sorry about my throat. It's still kind of bad. Myra, thank you so much for the soup. That was a lot, wasn't it? Here, have some soup. Thank you. Speaking of, I should go grab another cough drop. Is Fayos on the call? No, I think he took off. He like just woke up, so he might have just gone back to bed. He's like really, really EP. But yeah, get a new throat then? God, I wish. I wish. Terry, Okwedi, Happy New Year, starting 2025 out with the bang. Yeah, just a little bit, right? Oh my god. He just tweeted he's going back to bed. I knew it. I hope he gets lots of sleep. If you guys see him, give him lots of head pats. Dude needs lots of rest. Curry Fishball, thank you for the 13 months. Okwedi, Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year. The first stream in Shinri's Curie that'll be nuked, and it's the first one of 2025 too. If Axel here was here, it'd be even worse. Fun fact, I actually don't believe so. I think that Haka is more dangerous to a VOD surviving than Axel is. Like when those two are together, it's more Haka that's the danger. If it's Axel on his own, then like he's the danger, right? But then if you put Axel and Haka together, I think Haka's the more dangerous one. Yeah, no Okwedi, thank you for the 21 months. Thanks for the membership. I still remember the single ply toilet paper trick that Haka taught us. So like oh my god. I've never heard of that before, and I'm like I'm scared. I'm scared about that. Feel free to never repeat that exactly. The only thing you need to say is the single ply toilet paper trick, and that's it. Nothing else. Oh my god. Alright, chat. So, Happy New Year. I hope everyone is having a good time. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I put out a tweet earlier. I also put it on Blue Sky and YouTube community posts. I'm asking for some feedback regarding just the stuff that we'll be doing, like moving forward. And it's a little survey. You don't have to like take it too seriously, but I would very much prefer if everyone provides as honest and like blunt feedback as possible. But yeah, Mushipan, thank you for the 22 months. Okwedi. You have a Blue Sky? I do. I also have Wi-Fi issues again. But yeah, if you want to know who is like active on Blue Sky, you can look for our names. So like mine's josuijushinri.holostars.tv on Blue Sky. So like you can tell by the .holostars.tv ending that it's the official account. I know there's a couple of like what would you call those? Like relay accounts, the ones that like relay the stuff that's that we post on Twitter. Not fakers, but like relay, like copy ones that like take the message from Twitter and then they put it onto Blue Sky. So cross posts, yeah, those. I know there's a few of those. But if you want to know the official accounts, they end with holostars.tv. Yeah. One day finish today is one day less of this ISP. I know. One of these days, chat. Soon. But yeah. Alright, chat. Random one. Thank you for the 22 months. Okwedi. Just one small request. Can you bless my first MTG pack? The opening of the year. Oh, okay. Here we go. Moe, koi. Pew. I wish you good luck in opening your MTG packs. Good luck. Thank you so much for reopening the membership. Okwedi. And Nessa, thank you for the 17 months. Okwedi. Hopefully a year with less Wi-Fi issues. Yeah, that's the hope, but we'll see. Church, thank you for the super. I ran one of the cross-post accounts for you. It was interesting. Oh, I hope it was fun. Oh, yeah. I hope no one gave you like too many issues. I know the internet can be crazy, right? But wait. Chat. It's 2025. K-Bear, thank you for the 5 months. Happy New Year. Hoping 2025 is good and kind to you. Thank you. I hope it's good and kind to everyone as well. Thank you so much for reaping the membership, Okwedi. Do you think you can pin your survey in chat? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I know I have it in the description, but let me go grab that. Here, let me just toss into. I can toss into chat, and then we'll just pin it. There we go. And then pin. Also, everyone knew it wasn't me and your papa thanked me when I posted about your blue sky. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Ale, thank you for the 5 months. Okwedi. Thanks for being some late night company, of course. Wait. Chad, I can't believe it. It's already 2025. Like, time is flying. How is it 2025 already? Oh my goodness. Random fan Cronwich, hello, thank you for the gift of memberships. And Honto, thank you for the 2 months. Okwedi. Wishing you a bountiful year this 2025. Thank you. I hope everyone's 2025 goes well. Tabby Cat, thank you for the gifted. Okwedi. Oh, sorry, my brain's on autopilot already. Thanks for being them, or thank you for the gifted membership. There we go. Time flies too fast, yeah. 2024 felt like so long and so short at the same time. I can't believe it. Like, I know we're gonna blink and it's gonna be like the end of 2025. And I'm like, oh my god. I just know it's gonna happen much sooner than I think. You know? One of the best and worst years ever so far. It's gonna be better. It's gonna be even better this year, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And if it's not, we'll make it better. We'll make it better. But yeah, I wanted to talk about a few things. When does the survey close? I don't plan on closing it for like at least a week, just to give everyone some time. Because I know, especially with the holiday season, people get really busy, so they may not get a chance to see it. So it won't close for at least a week. I'll probably make like another update tweet later on and just remind everyone that the survey's out there. So at least about a week or so. Yeah. But yeah, I have some plans for 2025. I don't want to say all of them because of the psychological thing of like, if you say what you want to do, like if you tell people about your plan, you'll be less likely to achieve them. So I'm not going to tell you about everything, but a few of them I do want to mention. Oh yeah. If you see me like facing downwards like that, and it's because I mute myself and coughed. Not even a hint? No, this is gonna be a few hints. Like one of the big things right now that I want to do is I want to really try organizing some more events. The Rust event thing, if I can actually spoil something, well, not really spoil. The Rust event, Chihuahua Mana and I had gotten things started last year, actually. We'd actually gotten started last year about the Rust server and getting everything set up and all that. But a couple of things got in the way. A couple of things came up and it prevented us from going through with it. And we had to postpone it for the whole year. The reason why I didn't talk about it was because we were still working on it. And I didn't want to like get people's hopes up too high, because when we had started planning for it, it was one of those things where we wanted to make sure that it worked out, but we kind of had feelings that it wouldn't work out due to some like circumstances that were beyond our control. So when we noticed that it wouldn't work out, we just kind of like quietly shelved it. But now with this new year, we're gonna try to bring it back again and see how things go. Was a Unity nightmare one of the causes in January? No, it was something else. But it's not something that I can talk about because, quite frankly, I don't really know what happened either. Some crazy stuff happened, and then we were like, ooh, okay, probably not the best idea to go through with this right now at this moment. So we were like completely blindsided by some of the stuff on our end too. So like I can't say because I don't know what really happened. Just shenanigans is the best way I can put it. But yeah, and I think over the 22 months. Happy New Year, Shinri. Love how you always cheerfully call out your username in chat. Hope you feel better soon and have an awesome 2025. Thank you. Of course. Yeah. I at least try to pronounce them correctly too. Thanks for repeating the membership. But yeah, it's like, yeah, it's always shenanigans. But hopefully this year, since we've gotten a lot of work on it set up, it should go a lot smoother this year too. And without spoiling too much, Rust isn't the only big like group thing that I want to organize. There's a couple of other things I do want to organize, but I'm going to keep those a secret. BumbleDad, thank you so much for the 2 months. Happy 2025. Mini Kaiju, thank you for the super. May you have good fortune. It'll be my birthday tomorrow. Oh, happy birthday, Mini Kaiju. So busy having yummy lunch that day. Oh, nice. Oh, Bianca, thank you for the 5 months. 2025 is a wonderful year for you and all your dreams come true. Also, hope your cough goes away soon. Thank you. I was able to do some exercises today, straining my throat and lungs, but it wasn't too bad. Wait, let me see if I can try singing today. Mini Kaiju, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mini Kaiju. Happy birthday to you. Let's go. I can still feel like the shortness of breath. My lungs don't feel like they're able to like pull in as much oxygen as possible. Still gotta be like, and like inhale a whole bunch. Yeah. But yeah, I want to do a couple of things. Oh, I know I put out the feedback form earlier today. Wi-Fi. Are we back? Wi-Fi, what's going on? But yeah, I know I put out the feedback form out earlier today. I have not read it. I'll probably read them tonight after the stream. So I have not seen or taken a look at anyone's comments yet. One thing that I do want to request is that if you have not submitted a form yet, I think it's only set to so that you can only submit once. But if you have not submitted a form yet, please make sure you are like as honest as possible. Like the more brutally honest, the more I appreciate it. It's all anonymous, so like there's no names attached to anything. I don't see anything about that. Don't tell Chihuahua Man of this, but I actually I set it up on my own without Chihuahua Man's help, so I'm the only one who's actually gonna see any of the responses. So like not even Mana-chan will be able to see these, so it'll just all be directly for myself. So be as like honest as possible. The more frank, I guess, and more direct you guys are, the more I'll just for myself, I'm more of a practical person. So like, the more direct feedback I get, the better it is. Because that way, like, I know what to improve on and what to do more of and what to do less of and so on. As opposed to like getting a whole bunch that's like, you're doing fantastic, everything's great. Because that doesn't really help me, you know? So like as honest and like truthful as you guys can be, I would really appreciate it. Shadow, thank you for the super. To go to JP Senpai, Wi-Fi-kun, ganbatte. Wi-Fi-kun, ganbatte. It's doing well-ish. There's a couple of like hiccups now and then. Let me see, like wiggle, 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 wiggle. Would you host a GTA 6 collab in the summer if it comes out by then? I'm not sure if I'll be able to get perms for it. Maybe. I haven't thought about a GTA collab yet. Maybe I'll think about it. I don't know how to play GTA 6. Sorry, I don't know how to play GTA 6. So I'm not really sure what it would offer beyond like the GTA like roleplay stuff that we did earlier this year. Well, last year, I guess. Beyond that, not sure. If you've already done it, do you want us to do it again? Only if you have more things to, more feedback to provide. Even if it's just simply like oh, I forgot this one thing in this one segment. If you want to leave the rest of it empty because you just have additional things to talk about in one area, that's completely fine too. And I'll appreciate it. For sure, but what if we honestly don't have any complaints? Because the way I see it, if you're happy, I'm happy. Ah, thank you. I just want you guys to be honest. That's really it. More trash to talk. When is the due date of the survey? I'm kind of busy. I'm not gonna close the survey at all. It'll probably stay open forever, and just people kind of like, forget about it over time. But I'm not planning on closing it for at least a week or so. And not even just that, like, I think we'll just keep it open for like the rest of the month of January, just in case, because I know people have busy lives, people coming back and forth, and then some will see it and others won't. So at least throughout the year of January, because, it's still the start of 2025 and there'll be plenty of time here for us. I prefer the it's us, but we're playing GTA with some roles. There's a few of those. I know, like, what is it, like the Crazy Raccoon ones? VCR? They have like certain people sign up to become cops, and certain people like sign up to become like the ne'er-do-well, the evildoers and all that, and then they go around, doing crazy shenanigans and stuff. I know they have like the roles like that. Definitely, I think that structure definitely helps, because if you don't really have like that kind of goal, everyone kind of ends up playing the main character of their own story, and then it becomes really difficult to try to keep all of the plot lines in order when everyone has their own like a main character arc. So that structure does really help. Yeah. It was fun trying to recognize all the indies. Yeah, it was also fun when during the VCR roleplay, or the GTA VTRP, I think is what they called it, season 1. Like when some of the people were joining as like animals. I still remember Lakshi showed up as a dog, and the only thing that she said was just woof woof the entire time, and like we had no idea what they were trying to say. We had like, what, 4 dog role players by the end of it? They were like 4 different dogs, and they were all going around going woof woof, and they wouldn't speak English words, so they would just be like woof 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 woof, and like we had to try to figure out what was going on. Oh yeah, that's right, and a monkey. Haka was a monkey too. Da monkey, rest in peace. Was it talking dog with Lay? I think there were like multiple dogs, but yeah. Really hoping so for season 2. I hope so too. I would love to participate if I got invited to season 2. It's great to see folks who usually stick to HoloPro idols checking out indie creators too. Yeah, the vibe between corpo and indie are very different. Yeah. The horse taxi driver, yeah. Well, he was just called the driver, wasn't he? and he had like some like really dark and edgy lore. He's like, oh, just the driver. And, and then there was like another, like a solo private eye investigator guy who was like investigating Axel's, you know, the whole like, was it the 10 wives or something like that versus the baddies or some crazy, some shenanigans. This has been a while. Man, good times. Good times. I want to go back. I want to try season 2 again. Definitely love how much big events like that can bring people together. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to set up an event like that, something that big, you know, that involves all the Holostar boys, and then, you know, invite a whole bunch of indies as well. Like, I would love to organize something that big, but I'm a little bit intimidated at the scale that we would need to do, you know, to like put it all together. So for the time being, I just want to get some more experience organizing events, just within the Holostars boys, the Rust thing, as well as a couple of other little projects. And once I get a better handle on organizing these things, like once we've done like 1 or 2, and I feel a bit better about like the workflow, how much like organizing and cooperating that we need to do with everybody. Once we all get that all sorted, then we might open up to indies. But I really do want to do like bigger stuff too. Get the practice. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be good. Also, like, because it'll be one of those things that like I need to involve staff with. We'll have to work on, you know, like what does staff need, what kind of stuff can they help us with, and what kind of stuff do we need to organize on our own, just like general logistics, things like that. I don't know what is required. We kind of had like a little bit of a talk. I met with staff and we're like, hey, for 7 days to die, you know, I want these settings for the server. I want to make sure it's open at these times. Here's the list of all the players who are going to be joining us, and we'll make sure they get on the white list for the server and all that. Like, we had to do a few of that, but I just want to get some more experience with that. Customs with streamers, it should be easy peasy, you would think. But just want to make sure that we do everything properly with staff, and that, you know, we're cooperating with everything. Yeah. What about a forest RP session? I don't know if we have permissions for that. We had permissions for the Sons of the Forest a little while, and then I think we lost that because apparently it was deemed too graphic or something like that. But hopefully, we'll find something. Yeah. How indie creators manage things are very different too. That's the thing. I want to make sure that it's as easy as possible for any indie creator. Like, if we invite indies, just be like, hey, here's the Discord, join this. Please give me your, I don't know, Steam data, like Steam name, Steam code, so that we can add you onto the whitelist. I want to make it super simple, super easy for them, so that all they have to do is hop in and just play. To be fair, I think the more I organize these things, the less it means that I'll be able to play, because I'll be running around like helping staff make sure that all the, you know, back end stuff is taken care of. But we'll see. Mio, they give it 21 months. Oh, great. Happy New Year's. Great. Thanks for reaping the membership. Yeah. There's also a couple of things I do want to change, I guess, as we move forward. Yeah. Beyond like just the idea of to like plan some big organized group collabs and projects, I want to change a few things up. Can we expect Subnautica 3 multiplayer with all the stars that are afraid of water? I wish. I wish. I really want to do a horror game collab with all the boys. I really want to do it. I know a lot of the boys are like really scared of horror stuff. Like Axel and Ruse really do not want to play horror games. Finally, he'll give me 10% of his profits. What profits, Haka? We're going to be operating on a loss. You can take 10% of the losses if you want to write that off on your tax return later on. But like, I also want to do more like horror stuff with the boys. There you go. Let's go. Tax write off on the losses. But yeah. Why do so many holostars at Thalassophobia? I'm not sure. I think the ocean is really peaceful. I really enjoyed Subnautica. I can't wait for Subnautica 2 to show up. I really, God. Oh man, Subnautica and then Below Zero, both of them were so nice. I really loved just the sheer like movement, that freedom of movement. Oh my God, it was so nice. Being able to like move in like 360 degrees, just Eat kelp. I will eat kelp. Why don't you come over here in the water and say that to my face? Probably due to deep sea creatures and drowning. Just don't drown. Just breathe. Skill issue. But I was playing Subnautica last night and lost about 6 hours at work because a sea dragon Leviathan shoved me out of bounds. Oh no. Oof. I hope they fix that for Subnautica too. A lot of the collision stuff. But yeah. I want to do some more horror collabs with the boys. I want to do more creative stuff this year. Things that like don't involve games. We kind of started that at the end of last year. Like making my own video game. And like we kind of have the general plot structure. I want to finish the game by this year. At least, well, maybe not finish the game by this year, but like I want to have a playable demo by the end of this year. And then we can like release it on itch.io or something like that, you know? I want to do some more of that, but a workable prototype. Exactly. There's a few things that I still want to do and still want to work on, but I don't know how much I can tell you guys about it because I'm going to keep a few things secret. Think art stream should continue. I was very impressed with your monster, Puniko. I want to get back to like the Silent Hill monsters. I really like the way they look. I want to give them all hugs. Hazu, thanks for stopping by. Hope you get some good eats and good sleeps. More art streams, yeah. Mags is great this year. Oh, we should do more Magma streams, yeah. Man. I gotta find balance. I gotta find some balance, chat. I want to do everything, but there's not enough time, you know? I want to also do more public ASMR streams. This is one thing that I have put on the feedback form. I want to do some more ASMR streams, but I want to put them on Twitch. And the reason why I want to put them on Twitch is because I'm a little bit scared. I don't think staff would very much appreciate me if my channel got bonked by YouTube for doing ASMR, because I have noticed more and more ASMR content creators have been getting their YouTubes either completely demonetized or entirely suspended for like weeks at a time because of the ASMR streams. So I'm a little bit scared. Because as much as StaffSan can help, if my YouTube channel goes down, that is a lot of my content right there. So yeah, full strikes and everything. It's been a little bit crazy. So I want to do some more ASMR streams, but I want to do them on Twitch. I'm going to make sure, like, for obvious reasons, we're not going to do the whole loud noise alerts and the bit redeems and all that kind of stuff. I want to keep it simple. Just, you know, the ASMR kind of stuff. Aren't others in Holo doing ASMR regularly? They may have been able to get away with it, but I just don't want to, I want to be a bit safe, you know? I see streamers on Twitter talking about getting suspended for totally normal, not spicy ASMR. Exactly, yeah. That's what I'm worried about. Would you be able to save the VOD? Maybe. I mean, I know on Twitch I can save each of the VODs for at least 60 days. I may have to see. I'll try re-uploading the VODs on YouTube, but if they get bonked, we'll have to see. Hopefully it won't be too much of an issue, but you know, better safe than sorry for that kind of stuff. No cross posting. No, there definitely will be cross posting. I'll definitely try to cross post, but I just want to be safe. You can highlight a VOD so they don't stay forever, they don't expire. Oh, we can do that, yeah. Could you have a second ASMR channel? I've asked about a second channel, and they said no. The staff was like, no, you only get one channel. What if you just not label it ASMR? Would it help? No, it looks, because if you don't label it ASMR, it looks like you're trying to avoid it, like trying to like sneak past it, and then they get more angry about it. So yeah. Persephone, Okwedi, thanks for reaping the membership. Welcome back. But yeah, we'll see. We'll go along with it. Speaking of ASMR, you consider doing roleplay ASMR? I've thought about it, but I don't know how, because I just don't know how to start it. Like it's really awkward for me, I guess, roleplay. Like I tried to come up with this script for like a roleplay ASMR, like you know, the situation voices. That's what they call like the voice packs, right? But I'm like, I wouldn't say these things because I'm a very no nonsense kind of guy, you know? Like whenever I go out, I actually never talk. I never talk. I just go out. Like if I go to the cashier, I'm like, you know, here's all my stuff, right? And then they'll be like, oh, did you find everything all right? And I'll just be like, you know, I'll just nod because like there's nothing for me to talk. Like I don't make small talk. I don't have like little like, hey, look, hey, yeah, like how, hey, little mama. Like I don't do that kind of stuff, you know. So like I'm really quiet. So when it's like, oh, I don't know, like what's a scenario? What's a random scenario that I can come up with? Like, you meet someone at the library, right? Like let's say that's the scenario, right? It's like, oh, it's ASMR, you meet someone at the library, right? I wouldn't talk. I would just look at you funny and be like, it's the library, like please stop talking to me. I just want to grab my book. I just want to grab my book and get out of here, you know? Like when I go out with a mission. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do groceries. I'm not looking for a date. I'm not like looking to socialize. I'm just getting my bread. I'm just getting my coffee. Like that's all I want to grab, you know? So I go out, I do my tasks, and I get back home, right? Shadow, thank you for the super. Don't worry about the whole RP. We all trust you, Joshy Tushins. ASMR was just, damn, my wife left me and I haven't been able to find these aliens. I hear they spot these drones around New Jersey. Gotta go to New Jersey next time because all these drones, the aliens, and what if I catch them on film, my wife will take me back. It's just that. It'll be just that. Alien documentary. My damn wife took the kids, took the truck, took my dog, took the house. Divorce court ASMR. Oh my god. That's it. That's the ASMR right there. Maybe I can like, I don't know. My brain is not dog. My brain is like stuck in the whole like it's gotta be like a certain standard of quality, you know? And I worry, maybe I just kind of be like completely silly about it. Oh, hey, Xander. Thank you for the raid. Zubub's raid. Hello. Konnichiwa. Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys are having a fantastic stream. Man, Happy New Year. I'm like 4 drinks in now. About to be 5. Happy New Year. Yeah. Hope your first day in 2025 has been treating you well. What are you drinking? I am drinking Wild Turkey 101. That was a big swig. Yeah. Big swig for a big boy. I think it's something you get more comfortable the more you try. Maybe. That is true. I do have to like commit though. There's way too many things I want to try, and I'm bouncing and flip-flopping between them all, and it's like I gotta focus. I gotta pick one of them. I see you playing Pal World. Oh my god. I see Xander. I see you. You raid, and the instant you raid, you load up Pal World. I saw you. I'm calling you out right now. I saw that pop up. No, I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. They recently came out with a big new update, right? Like the Fey World or something like that. It looks really cool. And yeah, putting the little creatures to work. Yeah, he's making them work. Man, I've been on the Marvel Rivals binge though. Fey Break, that's what the update is. Yeah, spent thousands of hours. Ah, gosh, looks like a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy it. Hope you have fun. But yeah, but no, I've been on a Marvel Rivals kind of binge recently. I see on Rivals all the time. It wasn't all the time. Excuse me. It wasn't all the time. I got COVID and I was like suffering through the fevers, right? But I was like, I need something to distract me because I've been in bed doing nothing but suffering for like 5 days straight. Okay, so I turn on Marvel Rivals, I load into it, and then I knock out because I have a massive fever, right? So it looks like I've played like 90 hours of it, but I haven't. I've just been passed out for like 80 of those. I just have it open and I just haven't been able to play because I'm just like suffering. It's only been like the last day or so that I've actually been able to play it. It's the same thing with when Altair called me out. He's like, Shinri, did you really play 120 hours of Suika? The Suika game, the watermelon game with the little fruits that you like stack on top of it, like that. They're like, no, I had it on my Switch, and then I passed out and I forgot to close it. So, so it looks like I played, but no, I'm just dead. I'm just like knocked out completely, you know. Man's on the loading screen for hours. Exactly. God. Shout outs to, oh my god, no, throwback. It's a throwback. Throwback to the people who used to play an AFK in Team Fortress 2 hat lobbies. Do you guys remember that? I admit it. I confess, I was one of those filthy AFKers who would AFK in those hat lobbies for hours to unlock the hats in TF2. I used to do that. Rest in peace, TF2. I fell asleep a lot when I'm playing games. That's totally why I have thousands of hours. Yeah, right. It's most of it's sleeping. Most of it's spent sleeping. Farming for craft hats. I was one of those. And then I realized I didn't care. Like, after the thing was, it was the AFK farming that actually got me to stop playing it. Because I would play TF2 for like hours, like, you know, just every single day. I would come back from school and I would play it, right? And then the hat update came out and they were like, you can AFK and get hats. I was like, oh, cool, right? So I AFK'd. And then while I was AFKing, I was like, well, I need something else to fill my time, right? So I started playing other games. And then just eventually I'm like, well, I don't want to play TF2 anymore because I have other games, you know? So in a way, the AFK farming ended up killing the addiction for me, you know? So it worked out in the end. AFK cures your gaming. Exactly. I think I got a ghastly gibbous. That sounds familiar. But I don't remember what it was. But man, when AFK got cured, seriously. There's a few games that did that. There was a mobile gacha game. I forget. It was some anime like card collecting game that I forgot a while back. But they had set their timers just a little bit too long, you know? So like in most gacha games, like the timers, they start out very low, like 2 minutes, 4 minutes, right? You're like, all right, I'll wait 4 minutes. It's not that long, right? I'll do something else in the game and wait for the 4 minutes to pass by, right? But like this game started out with like 1 hour and like 45 minutes. Like you built a building and it took you 45 minutes, right? And I was like, it's long enough that I don't want to wait just kind of staring at the game. So I'm going to go do something else in the meantime. And then in the meantime, I found something else to do and I completely forgot about the mobile game that I was playing, you know? I have a huge problem for AFKing in games that are resource based, like Minecraft, setting up farms. No, I do that too. I set up a golem farm and then I just AFK'd in there. It was pretty bad earlier in 2020, last year, like 2024, when Gerard would log into the game and he would try to play, but I was logged in and just AFKing by the farm, so he couldn't go to sleep because he would try to sleep and like change the night to day, but it would only be like 1 of 2 players sleeping because I was AFK the whole time, and he was like screaming because he didn't know how to defeat all the mobs because he hadn't got himself set up. Like it was just when he was getting his base built at the beginning, so he didn't have all the weapons to defend himself. So he had to just phase tank all the nights in Minecraft because I was AFK the whole time. Oh my god. No, but nowadays, I see him playing, so I leave, you know. Shinri, you record AFK moments and upload. I did, yeah, I did a few times of those. Don't have perms to allow one person to see for everyone? No, sadly not. You're kind of petty for that. It only happened like 5 times. It wasn't that much, you know. It was only like 5 times. I'm checking out your archives right now. He's the Shimei-kan-sen. Let's go. I hope you had fun with it. I really want to like, I have the sea lanterns, so I want to go and make the little water trail a lot prettier. I want to go back and do some more Minecraft. I did like 3 Minecraft streams back to back. Too bad y'all don't have the mod that lets you silk touch spawners. God, I wish we could. No, sadly. There was a whole bunch of talks with staff recently. Well, I say recently, but it was like 5 months ago, about like if we wanted to make changes to the Minecraft server. One of the changes that was proposed was reset the entire thing. So the way that it was proposed was they would reset the whole server, but I requested, if staff was going to reset it, that we keep a copy of the map and then make it publicly available for all the tempura and starmen to also access afterwards. But then it turned out to be a lot more work, and we were like, nah, let's not reset it. So like staff was like, nah, it's gonna be too much work. So we ultimately decided not to reset it, but you guys have my word. As long as I am here in HoloStars, if staff ever bring up that topic again, I'm going to fight to make sure that we keep a copy of the world and make it available for everyone. So like if they ever bring up the question of like, should we reset it? Like, let's say like at the end of 2025, they ask again, they're like, maybe we should reset this time, you know, after this year. I'll still fight to make sure that we can keep an archive of it, to make sure that everyone's buildings still stay and that they're not lost. Mm-hmm. But to be fair, I think staff doesn't want to reset it because it's a lot of work for them and for us. So also there's like just a lot of like, yeah, like Vesper Chef, the JP Senpai's tribute to Shinobe-san. There's a lot of stuff on the server that we don't want to lose. So I don't know if they're going to ever really reset it. But if they ever do bring up the topic again, I'll fight to make sure that we can keep a copy of it. It's only worth resetting if everyone is willing to play. Otherwise, why bother? Yeah, it's not like everyone wants to reset. You know, most of us are kind of like, we don't want to like. It was like me, Haka, Ruse, and Altair at the time that like filled out the form. But then the rest of us, you know. Hope upgrading the server is an option. God, I wish. I wish. I was like, if you guys are resetting it, please raise the render distance. Raise it from, what is it now? 12, I think, up to 36. Like, please raise it up to like 36. Oh my god. I remember when we went into the end, Haka and I tried to go farming for elytras. We would like use the rocket to like boost forward, and every single time Haka boosted forward, he would disappear because the render distance wasn't long enough to see him, and we would keep getting lost and we would lose track of each other because like we would like stop render, the server would stop rendering each other. Like, oh my god. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have some plans, chat. I have some plans. Also, I want to say a big thank you for all the Koipanians who put together the big list. I saw the Josuiji jukebox. I've been listening to some of the songs that have been listed on there. There's 155. The last time I checked, there was 155 songs. So I don't know. I can't necessarily grab all 155 songs and throw them at Mana-chan and be like, get me perms for all these. I can't really do that. So I'm going through those and then looking at a few, seeing which ones I feel confident enough to be able to sing, and then sending them over to Mana-chan, see if we can get some perms for those. So we're working on some stuff right now. I want to make sure, well, okay, for 2025, I want to put out at least 2 covers. At least 2. I don't know what songs yet, but I want to put out at least 2 covers. Original song is still floating up in the air. I need to talk to Haka about this. But I'm still a little bit iffy on the original song because it's like your one original song. If you can put one out, how like it's gotta be the right one. It's gotta be good, you know. So I want to put out 2 covers at the very least, sometime this year, and then maybe work on an original song and hopefully release it next year. Is the hope. But yeah, I no original song this year, I'll say. I like your rapping in the Do As I Say. I want to do more rapping, but the rapping one is really hard. Last year when Bling Bang Bang Born came out, like, God, I tried to like learn the Bling Bang Bang Born rap, but it was too difficult for me. It was too difficult for me because I was trying to practice the rap based off of Romanji, not the actual Japanese, but the Romanji translation. Well, like not transliteration. Is that the right word for it? I try to get that, but like it was difficult. It was really difficult. Is it inaccurate? It's not inaccurate, but you lose a little bit of flow, I guess. There's some kind of a flow that you lose when you go from Japanese to Romanji to English. Like there's some like natural cadences that there's a bit of a nuance when I look at it and I see the words. I'm like, all right, this is how you pronounce the words. But then when you listen to the song, because you know the singers, Creepy Nuts, the artists for the song, they're like native Japanese speakers. There's like a flow to their English sorry, the flow to the language that they say when they like rap in Japanese that you can't get by just looking and trying to read the romanji. That's the thing. But yeah, you need to be quite familiar with the tones and stuff. Exactly, because you don't get that kind of stuff, right? Especially with like swallowed and silent syllables, romanji doesn't capture the flow. Exactly. Yeah. So like I can see the words and I can like kind of emulate it, but like when it comes to rap, you really do need to have a bit of mastery over the way that you say things, the way that it lines up with the beats and everything. So I've been focusing on like studying some of the other songs. Like I want to try putting out a cover of Bunny Girl. Like that one is, after hearing Axel sing it live, I don't know, it sounded good. It's like Yoru no hajimari sa Bunny Girl do 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 do. Like ooh, you know. So I'm gonna try getting Perms to cover some of those songs. A lot of syllabic ways of pronouncing certain words in JP rap and most rap, way different from the romanji. Exactly, yeah. There's a few that I've been trying to practice where I look at the romanji, I'm like, the way that it's spelled using English letters is completely different from the way that it's pronounced in Japanese, especially in the context of a rap song, you know? It's like, oh, it's different, but like, I wish I could get that, you know? But yeah, Plastic Love, I'm intimidated by Plastic Love. It is, I can't sing on key is the thing. I can't sing on key yet. I still need more practice. So there's a few songs like the ballads I'm a little bit scared to do. Like I can do rap because rap doesn't require you to be like on key for everything, right? As long as you get the tempo and the pacing right, you know, it's good. But like ballads, you have to hit the notes right or else you get auto-tuned, you know? So like I'm aware that what was it? Connecting. Connecting. That was I really tried. I really tried with that song, you know? Connecting with your love, connecting with your love. Like I tried, right? But then they like still had to auto-tune me, you know? You know, find a reason to sing. Like I tried, but like I still ended up being an auto-tuned, right? So I know that it's a skill issue on my part, and I do want to get better at it. So like that kind of ballad stuff, I want to practice a bit more before I feel confident doing the stuff. They auto-tuned way more than they had to. Yeah. I listened to it and I was like, yeah, they sure mixed my portion. You know? But like I know I'm not like a pitch perfect singer to begin with, so like like part of it is on me. So it's one of those things where this year, at least the stuff that I have complete control over, I want to be good at, you know? So at the very least, if it's something I have control on, I want to work on it to make sure that it's good. That way, at the very least, if I do end up getting auto-tuned, I can be like, grr, staff son, grr, mixer, this, that, you know, I can blame them about it, right? Like I tried my best, you know, like that kind of stuff. What's that meme with that girl who's like drinking beer? And she's like, at least I tried my best, like that, you know, that meme, right? Like I want that, you know, I want to be at least sure that it's not a skill issue on my part, you know? You sound better live, especially your 3D live. Man, I also want to sound good recorded. But yeah, it's good that you're trying something that you're not good at. Exactly. Just at least because it is something within my control, I might as well do the best, you know, in it at least for the things that do control. It goes back to like the 1v1 StarCraft ranked ladder grind of, if you lose, the only person you have to blame is yourself, you know? So the best thing you can do is control everything you have control of, you know? It's not like League of Legends where you can be like, oh, jungle diff or support diff, right? Top lane different, you know? You can't blame anyone else. It's just you. If you lose, it's because the other person played better than you. That means there are things that you can improve on, you know? I want to embody that mindset again, but for things that are not just video games, you know? So like that's what I want to hold myself to this year. It all goes back to StarCraft at the end. Oh my god. Ugh. I was able to almost control it. Ugh. I blame the mixer on the mixing. Like, I can sing okay if I have enough beers in me, you know? Are you okay? Oh no, sorry. I'm still recovering from my bout of COVID last year, or not last, well, I guess technically last year. My bout of COVID last week. Actually, I think it was more like a week and a half ago. But I still I'm no longer positive on my tests, which is really nice. But yeah, man, 2024 was so last year, right? But no, I'm still recovering from it. I still have a lingering cough. And I'm trying not to cough too much because I know that causes a lot of strain on your vocal cords. So I'm trying to keep it down. So if you hear me like gasping air like that, it's me trying not to cough, but it doesn't cause me any pain. Don't worry about it. There's no discomfort or pain. It's just a simple cough. It feels, if I have to describe it, it feels like there's an ant inside my throat. And every now and then the ant just scratches at my neck. Like that's the worst part. It doesn't go away. It's just there. And every now and then it just like irritates my throat to the point where I want to cough and get it out. But when I do cough, nothing comes out. You know, there's no phlegm buildup. There's no like irritant actually in there. It's just like the illness itself causing like sensitive throats. Idle coughing to protect your vocal cord, maybe. First time, yeah. Managed to survive and avoid it for 4 years. And it finally caught up, you know, a couple of weeks ago. Spoonful of honey can soothe it. Can I be honest, chat? I'm tired of honey. I'm tired of honey. I'm tired of lemon. I've been drinking nothing but honey lemon tea for the last 2 weeks. I'm so tired of it. No more honey, please. No more lemon, please. Even my cough drops are lemon flavored. Like, I almost want to go out and just get like cherry flavored cough drops because I'm so tired of honey and lemon. Like, I've had enough for this next year. I don't want any more. Switch to ginger. Yeah, I might get switch over to ginger. But like, everyone has been telling me honey and lemon, and I'm like, okay, honey lemon. And it's just been that, just nonstop. The cough drops that I have right now, let's see. Can you hear that? This bag, it's only got like 7 pieces left out of like 20. It's also honey lemon. It's all just honey lemon. Yuja, orange and citrus, but still has honey. No, I haven't had it before. Take too much honey lemon cough drops and the taste will last till next year. Yeah, exactly. Hakas Peka Koa. I have that. I have a bottle of it myself. But it hasn't been, my throat hasn't been sore enough. The issue right now it's the cough. is the issue. It's not the soreness or the irritation. So paper cola hasn't really been. I haven't used drinking it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. But it doesn't stop the cough. Is the big thing. You know, like I want just the coughing to stop. But man, Shinri's now honey lemon infused. Yeah. Man, chat. I have a few things I want to talk about, but it's like spoilers. You know, as the way River Song said, spoilers, right? Like I can't. I must resist. I must resist. Maybe you can tease. I don't know how to tease. I know it sounds like a cop-out, but I don't know how to tease, and chat kind of knows. Like, I either go full Tom Holland or I don't. So it's like really difficult for me to like tease something, because if I tease something, I will want to talk about it more, you know? This on its own is a teaser. Yeah, there are things I want to do this year, and there are things I want to like get back to doing. So I don't want to say anything, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like it. On top of that, like I haven't checked out the responses to the Koi Panya feedback form yet. So looking at that, I'm expecting to get some ideas on things to do more of, things to do less of, and a few things to like switch up and change up. Gotta stay on that backpack leash like I get in the mall to avoid spoiling. Yeah. I can't say much. I can't say much generally, but like I do want to say that moving forward in 2025, there have been some adjustments and changes to how things work. And we were told about this before the New Year's, like near the end of last year, of like, hey, you know, things are changing, and we you know, I think you guys saw it because all of us were like, oh, it's a big meeting, so we got to go to meeting. So we all kind of canceled our streams on that one day. And then right after the meeting had ended, we like tweeted out cryptic, ambiguous, vague stuff again. I think you guys may have seen that. So there was a big meeting at the end of last year, leading forward here. And like, obviously I can't say things or else Staff Sound will block me really badly. But I will say that it does bear good news for us. The meeting that Bettel was almost late to, yeah, that's the one. He was still live and streaming when that happened, and then he took off, and then he just left the stream in silence. He didn't even have the BGM on, right? That one. And so it was a big meeting for all of us. But the reason why all of us were involved was because, well, this is sorry for the circular reasoning, but it was a big meeting that involved all of us, and the reason why it involved all of us is because it was a big meeting. I apologize for like the circular reasoning there, but I will say, moving forward, I think things will get better. So without spoiling or saying anything, I hope everyone just continues to like stick around and see what we have in store for you. Darn this circular logic, right? The floor is made of floor. Exactly. But I really can't say, because Staff Sound was like they had the wiffle ball bat, right, like posed, you know, they had the paper fan ready to go, like don't you dare say exactly what happened, you know. So no leaking, but I will say that I hope this, or not hope. I have good feelings that 2025 will be better for us, for all of us, Armis included. If anyone here is in Armada, like you guys started watching HoloStars English, or just maybe HoloStars in general because of Armada, for you guys as well, I think things will get better for all of us together. Yeah. Happy to hear it. Yeah, I was happy to hear it too. So I guess the only thing that we can say is like it's been rough, but in 2025 I hope you guys will stick around and continue to support us, because we are cooking. We're cooking a lot of stuff. Like Octavio, I've seen him cooking a lot of stuff on his own. Like, man, that man can hustle, you know. I believe Octavio isn't really a puppeteer. He just pretends to be a puppeteer, but all of his puppets are just autonomous on their own and don't need the strings. And that's why he's able to get so much stuff done, because the puppets just kind of do everything on their own, right? It's like Toy Story, right? When like people like when you show up and you open the door, you look at the toys, they all kind of like fall down to the ground, right? And Octavio was like, they're puppets. I control them, ha ha ha, right? But then like the moment people look away, they become autonomous on their own. You know, like the way that he's been cooking so much stuff on his own, like crazy stuff. But we're all cooking stuff. We're all doing our best, and I think 2025 is going to have some good stuff in store for us. Yeah. We'll always be here for HOLOSTARS-EN no matter what. Thank you. You guys should also be here for JP too. Also the senpais. Please support them as well. I gotta cook stuff, chat. Like, I feel like last year I did not cook enough. I gotta cook more this year. Like, I feel... I've seen what Ruse is doing. I've seen what Octavio's doing. And I'm like... And I saw like the cover that Gerard put out. I'm like, oh my god! Like, I can't be upstaged by that. I'm like, I gotta start cooking by my own too. Alfres, thank you for the 11 months. Okwedi. I and every other starman, Tempo Armada truly hope 2025 is the year of HoloStars. We'll work and do our best to make sure that happens. Thank you so much for re-upping the membership. Okwedi. Bruce also did a cover, and need to beg Octavio help him sing on key for it. I want to do more covers, Chad. I want to do more covers. I want to... Okay, Chad, can I be honest? I want to do more covers, but at the same time, I don't really care for the music video. I just want to focus on the cover part. I just want to focus on the singing part. I don't want to spend money on a fancy music video, and it's like, can I just have like album art and make it simple? That way I don't have to spend money, because right now I just want to focus on getting good at singing. You know, it's cheaper. It's true. Yeah, just a JPEG of Puniko, right? Like, I just want to do some covers and focus on the singing part. You know, Napster Queen, thank you for the soup. Thank you. Right, like maybe at most we have the lyrics appear on screen, but they're not even the fancy lyrics. It's just like a paragraph appears at a time, like all the verse, the words in the verse is boom, boom, boom. Yeah, like a slideshow, exactly, right? I want to focus on the singing part, is a thing. That's all I want to do, you know? You can do those old school covers. Oh man, wait, can we do like the anime music videos, except we like clip out parts of our streams and stitch them together into like random anime music video-esque, like Linkin Park and Narusasu like anime music videos, where like the lyrics have nothing to do with whatever's happening on the screen at the time, but like it just looks cool, right? And then like the Comic Sans, like the giant text lyrics that appear, but with the Microsoft Movie Maker transitions and everything. Narusasu angst, exactly. So thank you for the super. Sing it out and we'll make free MVs. Maybe. Napster Queen, thank you for the super. Happy New Year. Here's my support. Thank you. Appreciate it. Would it be possible for you to do a K-pop cover? God, I wish. Sorry, I'm munching on my cough drop. The foreign song covers is really difficult. Sorry. When I say foreign, I mean foreign to cover corporation, to HOLOLIVE. So foreign to Japan. So if it's outside, if it's not a domestic Japanese song, getting perms to cover something is very difficult. So it's unlikely. We can try, but it's unlikely. But you know, it doesn't hurt to ask. Most often the answer is gonna be no, sadly. But like I could try to ask for those. Napster Queen, thank you for super. Barely new to HOLOSTARS, but I'm so glad I started looking into you guys. You are all amazing. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super. Thank you. Please do also support all the boys. That includes Shiny Spicy, Altair, Axel, the VG boys, as well as the Armis boys. Hunan Kun, make Envy with the 2D model and you sing along. Oh, I can make my own music videos. Oh, Hunan Kun, wait, that's such a good idea. Oh my god, wait, I could go late 19th century, like garage band style of music videos. Wait, I could like VHS filters and everything. Like I could just make my own. I don't need to make a music video. I can just film my own. The 3D, yeah, I can use my 3D. Wait, that would save so much money. Oh, that'd be so silly. Wait, hold up. Wait, Chad, have you guys ever gone to the karaoke bars and then you sing the songs and they play music video behind it, but it's like random videos of like piers and like mountains and hills and birds? It's just like random music videos that don't have anything to do with this. Maybe we could do that. Maybe we can do that kind of stuff for my covers. Now, Mr. Gwaine, thank you for the super. Love your energy and vibes. Streams are so warm and comfy. Brought me so many smiles in few short months I've been around. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Yeah, comfy is what we aim for here. Could do a 3D YouTube short. Oh. Wait, Napster Queen. Wait, is this a rainbow? Is this a rainbow? Aw, wait. Thank you. Given all that you've done in the last couple of months, wanted to find an opportunity to give it back to you in some way. Aw. Napster Queen, thank you. Thank you. Sorry it took me so long to recognize it. It took me a long time to I was like, wait a minute. Thank you so much. Can I ask Octavio for that? He did plenty of cover. Yeah, we have Octavio and Haka who can both help me with singing. That'd be perfect 3D cover for your songs. That's gonna be great, not gonna lie. Or I could just like clip out the parts of my 3D performance when I'm on the stage, and then just play the song over it. We'll use like a gradient, like a sensor, or I don't know, like a mosaic sensor to hide the the lyrics for the other songs, and then we'll just replay the video of me dancing on the 3D stage. These clips from your VODs, right? There was a thing that I wanted to do when I debuted. I never did this, right? But I had a thought, like, if I were to be a singing holostar, every single stream I would sing one word from a song that we weren't able to cover, with the hopes and expectation that someone clips that one word sung in a certain key and stitch it together into the proper song. Like, I thought about that. I never did it, but I thought about it, you know? Napster Queen, given all that you've done for me the last couple of months, I want to find an opportunity to give back to you in some way. It's my first rainbow and super chat to a star. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. You can do the longest Rick roll ever that way. Maybe. I'll have to think about that. I want to try something silly like that, you know? There was another thing that I wanted to do was like say one line from the B movie just out of context and hope that someone notices and recognizes it so that they can go ahead and stitch it and be like, did you guys know Shinri just randomly shoves in the whole B movie script just out of context in every single one of his streams, you know, just like randomly. And then when you stitch it all together, it's the entire thing, you know? Do you like jazz? You like jazz? Amazing 2025 resolution, new goal. Man, I would probably get bonked if Staffsound found out. Like you recite the Shrek script. Oh my god. That's right, we could do a Shrek script. Watch the B movie. What if you're already doing that in totally not subtle hints? Maybe. Dun dun dun. I did do like a little bit of ASMR B movie script reading, but I don't know how that went. Napster Queen, thank you. Thank you for the rainbow. With all my heart, thank you so much for being in HOLOSTARS-EN. Thank you for the kind of content you create. Thank you for helping me through one of my hardest periods of my life. Here's to a better and awesome 2025. You're my Oshi. Ah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the rainbow. I hope 2025 treats you well and that you can leave all those hardships behind in 2024. Move forward with, what's the phrase? Bright eyes? Clear hearts? Bushy tails? Wait, bushy tails is a furry thing, right? I'm sorry. I don't want to assume that if you're a furry or not. But hopefully 2025 treats you better and that it makes, you know, all your dreams come true. That you can leave all those difficult moments back in the past. Bright and a bushy tail. There we go. Yeah. Thank you so much for the rainbow. Thank you, thank you. Can we get some more hearts in chat for the Napster Queen? Thank you, thank you. Bright and bushy tail's the same without it being a furry thing. It could be a furry thing now. This isn't a Squirrel Girl and Spider-Man. Oh man. I wonder if the boys are already playing Marvel actually right now. Yeah. Ah. Probably is. Maybe. Who knows? Sorry about the repeat message. I was so nervous. No worries. No worries. It's all good. Thank you so much again. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, for everyone here as well, I hope 2025 treats you well. I know it's an arbitrary day, and the only reason why it's like January 1st, you know, it's the first day of the year. I know the only reason why it's because we use an arbitrary calendar, you know, like nothing fundamentally changes, you know, about it being a new year, you know, but I still hope that in this crazy life that we're in this crazy world that we're in, that 2025 does treat everyone better, that things get better for us, and, you know, all of your goals, I hope you're able to be productive and reach towards those. Me when it's already the 2nd of January. But yeah, Woven Fate's choreography this year, I'm not sure if that's a song that we can have choreography to. I feel like Woven Face is a wiggle song, you know? Like you just sit there and you're like that, like, you know? What is life if not the silly little reasons to celebrate and have a little whimsy? I want to be more whimsical. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle Fates. Exactly. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. You did do a choreo. I did. But I think the difficult part is it's a solo choreo. I I wonder how difficult it would be to grab the other boys and have them also learn the same routine so that we can do like a proper Woven Fates like choreo as a group. Rowan, thank you for the super. Happy New Year, Shinri. Wish you all the best in 2025. 새해 복 많이 받아요. 2025년도 잘 부탁해요. Love you a lot. Thank you. Aww, thank you so much. I hope you also have wonderful luck in 2025 as well. Thank you for the super. Genuinely struggling to find things I want to see less of on this survey right now. No worries. If you want to take a day or two just to think about it, like I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who is submitting the responses. So if you want to be really blunt about it, or like, you know, this one thing, like, I didn't really like it when you did it this way, you know, or like, I don't know, like maybe it's like, oh, Shinri, you talk too much during the watch-alongs, or something like that. You know, it can be something silly. You know, don't treat it as like a judgment. Just, you know, treat it as like a, you know, for me personally, I liked it when you did this. I didn't like it when you do that. Because I'm just trying to get like a good, what's the way, like a good pulse on the thing, you know, like a finger on the pulse of what things are, where things are now, you know. And the reason why is with the changes happening in 2025, I want to see if we can take everything and start building some more momentum forward in a positive direction. So like the more stuff we have to work with, the better it would be. There's a watch along stream. We have a couple of watch along streams. I think the number one most common watch along that we do are horror shorts on YouTube. There's a lot of very good horror shorts. They range from about 5 minutes to 10 minutes or so. And a lot of them are filmed by indie directors. So like small projects of like, you know, a couple of dozen people maybe at most. You know, they don't have that big of a budget and they're just kind of like making content because they want to. A lot of short horror films. So we do have, I believe, like 3 or 4 short horror film watch-alongs. Oh my goodness. Like Portrait of God. That one, oh, Portrait of God. That one was so good. I really liked Portrait of God. The other ones, like the Magnus Archives, the entire podcast series, the Magnus Archives is so good. The guy, yeah, the one with the book, was it Don't Look Away or something like that? Where like if you turned away, like the guy would come out of the box. Oh, that one was so good too. But no, we watched a whole bunch of those short ones. Yeah, chat sees. I see the little eyeballs, the little eyes staring. Ooh, and there was a classic one. The Lights Out, I believe it's called the Lights Out, where there's a woman who's like going to bed, and then she like turns off the lights in her hallway, and then like when she turns off the lights, there's like a weird figure that you can't really quite make out, you know. Oh, the My House walkthrough, that one too. Yeah, there's a lot of good ones there. Oh, another one. One thing that gets me really uncomfortable, really uncomfortable. Curve. That's the one that made me so uncomfortable. It's the one where the woman wakes up and she's just on this bloody curve made out of concrete, and down below is this dark chasm, just this abyss that you have no idea what's going on, right? And then across from her is another curve where it has like the markings of someone who tried desperately to hold on to it. You can see like their hands, like the bloody trail of the hands, like stretching all the way down. Yeah, that one got my anxiety up. Like, oh, that one was intense. It was so good, but uneasy. Yeah, it was, uncomfortable. The entire experience was so uncomfortable. Oh my God. There were so many good ones. Ooh, and the Jester. The first episode. The first episode of the Jester was really good. The other ones were all right, I guess, but it does suffer the whole, like, the sequels are not as good as the original kind of vibe, you know? Oh man, the Jester one was pretty good. I like that one. Definitely not recommended for those paranoia. Yeah, it makes you very uncomfortable. The camera angles, how close it was. Like there were times when the camera would like zoom in uncomfortably close to the actress, and you felt like that tension building up. Like, oh man, some of those are really good. But yeah, lots of watch alongs. I want to do more watch alongs too. Well, gotta do more. Oh, we should start collecting a list of shorts to watch as well. And I also kind of want to do a watch along of like a proper series. I saw someone in chat mention American Horror Story. We watched the first 2 episodes and they were good. I like them. I like the first 2 episodes. Like we got to watch the other ones. We got to do more of those. A24 movies. Yeah. I have still not watched the A24 movies. I haven't seen a single one, but I hear great things about those. Maybe make a community post to give suggestions. Oh, yeah. We'll do another one. Vita Carnis. Did we? Wait, I think Vita Carnis is one that we haven't watched, despite it being requested a lot. Ever think about doing those choreography videos and the music videos with a lot of dancing? I have. I'm not sure how I would do it. Like maybe with the mirror in VR chat. But the living circumstances I'm in right now make it a bit difficult for me to do that. If I can find time, I'll try. I'll have to go back and review the dance choreo for all the songs. Speaking of which, all of the songs that I performed in 3D are finally up. I apologize it took so long, but they're finally up. So if you'd like to take a look at those performances individually without having to scroll through the entire 1 hour long VOD and kind of like filter through it, they're finally up there. Yeah. Original Nosferatu seems like something you'd want to do a watch along with. Ooh. Isn't there also a remake of Nosferatu coming out recently? I haven't seen it yet, but maybe. Yeah. Where? Oh. Okay, I'm good. Ooh, yeah. Are we giving a horror movie recommends? The VVH. Also, the new Nosferatu. I have not seen either of the original Nosferatu or the new ones yet. Okay. Opinions on David Lynch's stuff? I don't have an opinion. I'm not familiar. If you tell me what movies he's directed, maybe I'll know, but just the director, the name on his own does not ring any bell for me, so I'm not familiar. But yeah. Tigers Are Not Afraid is incredible, and I highly recommend it. Ooh. Ever heard of Local 58? Yeah, we watched Local 58. Eraserhead, Twin Peaks. I have not seen any of those. I've not seen either of those. Blue Velvet, I'm not familiar. I'm sorry. Highly recommend Midsommar and Hereditary. I've not seen those either. Do you know what one movie that I did watch recently? I watched Raw. I believe it's a Belgian film. That one was intense. Logan, hello. Mr. Raven? Thank you for the soup. Just came to say you're my inspiration for me, Shinri. Thank you so much. I admire you and Tempest. Aw, thank you. Thank you for the soup. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, yeah, if you, Raw is, it's a very visceral movie is the best way I would describe it. Visceral as in like the complete definition of the word, gore, like actual viscera, blood, like there's a lot of that. So it's a very the cannibalism one, yes. But it was so good. I watched it and I was like, I know exactly the message the director's trying to tell, and it was heavy. It is intense. I would highly recommend it. Do be warned. It is a very heavy film. It does imply a lot of heavy themes, and just graphically, it is very graphic. But it is such a good movie. It's so good. If you're able to like take a moment to like step back and understand the symbolism and the message it tries to tell, it is such a good movie. It's oh man, it's so good. But yeah. Yeah. Taking a list of recommendations. Yeah, the Kois all have really fantastic recommendations. Ooh, The Substance. I haven't seen that one yet, but I've heard good stuff about that. Isn't the movie Ravenous also kind of like that? Only the cannibalism is the common part? I'm not sure. I have not seen Ravenous. But I will say there is a lot of symbolism to the cannibalism in Raw. It's not simply cannibal. Like, on the surface level, it is definitely a lot of like there could be scenes where you can see it as it's shock value for shock value, but if you dig under the surface, there's a lot of symbolism that goes beneath it that makes it that much more impactful. And it's one of those movies where like after I watched it, I just had to go online and search for all those like discussions, like see like what do other people think about it? You know, what were their interpretations of the messages and the symbolism and all that? You know, wants to write recommendations in the comments? Yes, always. I would really appreciate that. Any horror, either shorts or horror movie watch-alongs that we can do later this year, please leave them in the comments. Yeah. Fishy Fish, thank you for the super. Unfortunately, I have to be VOD game because I'm in an online class. I can only imagine your disappointed face if I don't focus. Happy New Year, Shinri. Yes. It's January 1st. You're in online classes already? Oh man. You'll be able to have a fantastic time. Good luck with classes. Please do focus. Yeah. Thank you for the super. Have you seen I Am Legend? I have not read the book, but I hear the book is a bit better. I don't quite knowing the synopsis of the book versus the movie. I do have a few qualms with the movie, but I have seen it. But yeah, Splinter 2008. It Follows. I have seen It Follows. I didn't like it. I just use protection. You know, just use protection. Like the movie It Follows has a very simple solution, and it's just use protection. Like, and then you don't have to worry about it. You know, like it. Oh, you know, like keep your Snickers wrapped. You know, like. It Follows sequel. It catches. Oh man, I know it made me furious. Yeah, like it was one of those movies where like I understand what the message is. I understand it. You know, I know the themes that the director is trying to convey with this movie. However, you can avoid 99% of the movie by just using protection. You know, like. Okay. It's very heavy-handed, yeah. Can we suggest old school horror animes? Oh yeah, sure. Horror animes are good too. I mean, even if it's not horror anime, like we watched Paprika. Paprika was pretty good too. So it doesn't necessarily have to be horror, but just like any other recommendations for future watch-alongs. Yeah. As Above, So Below. Ooh, I like that one. I really liked As Above, So Below. And then The Descent. Ooh, that one was good too. Ghost Stories dub. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a place to stream that. Maybe not that specific one. Wait. Chat. I have to use the restroom, but at the same time, I also want to end the stream because I don't really have much to talk about that doesn't get too close to like Tom Hollanding a few future plans. So I think we may just end it here. Sorry, because I was like, because we were there with Metal, and I was already drinking by that point, so the dual purpose. I'm sorry. It's just like this is a random, like, just abrupt end to this. Go piss squirrel. The stream started in such a chaotic way and ended with I need to go to the bathroom, the restroom. Yeah. But I do want to change a few things, chat, moving forward. One thing that I remembered was in memberships last year, we had worked together to come up with some new opening, ending, and Zatsu music. So I want to bring those in over time. Wait, excuse me. Yeah, we picked those and then we just never did anything with those. So I want to bring those back. And I want to try like slowly changing things towards like a better branding, better image. But you know, one day at a time. Bring back the radio Ronin. Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Lei Hoshitogi, thank you for the super. Happy New Year, Shinri the quiz. This year, I'm switching paths and returning to school to complete my master's. Oh, let's go. Wait, that's exciting. Oh my goodness. Hope everything goes smoothly. Wish you all the best this year too. Good luck. Good luck. Let's go. I wish you the best. Focus and study hard, because defending your master's thesis will become such a stressful moment. I had to do mine too. I had to defend a thesis as well. And I remember the month leading up to it being such a very stressful moment. Hopefully you'll be able to take it in better stride than I did, and then it'll be a lot smoother of an experience for you. But good luck. I wish you the best. That's a fantastic journey, and I'm excited for you. Good luck. You got this. Yeah. Thank you for the super. And for everyone else who is spending 2025 looking to accomplish some big goals, I wish you all the best. I'm worried for mine. You got this. No worries. Take it one step at a time. Refresh yourself and make sure that you know your own material. How would I phrase this? You've put in a lot of work and you know your material. So the only thing you have to do is make sure you just refresh yourself and, you know, prepare yourself for the questions that they may ask you. The more practice you get in answering those questions, the better you'll be off. So if you have a friend who can take time, you know, give your presentation to a friend and then see what kind of questions they have and ask them to like kind of grill you on things, you know, even if it's questions that they may not know that directly, any kind of perspective of like, hey, maybe I should anticipate this kind of a question, or maybe I should anticipate this form of reasoning that may not have been as fully fleshed out during my presentation that I thought, you know? If you did your work and didn't use AI, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will do great in your thesis defenses. Good luck. You guys got this. I will cry if I get grilled, but I will do it. You will. It'll be a lot of emotion. It'll be a lot of stress, but I know you can do it. You can get through it. Yeah. You make me not want to get my master's. It was a very challenging time for me, but I am very glad to have gone through it, because not just for the degree at the end of it, but also just, you know, the self-satisfaction of I did it. I was able to do it. I was able to defend it. And I know that my research is good. I know that my presentation is good. I know my information, my material is solid. You know, like that was such a huge, like, confidence boost. I lived through that. You know, that one thing carried me for at least like 2-3 years afterwards, you know? But yeah, good luck. You got this. Disabled, and I just got accommodations for reduced course load. It's going to take longer to get my degree, but I'll be taking care of myself. Let's go. You got this. Sorry. Yeah, excuse me. You got this. Yeah. Sorry, chat. I had to go use the restroom. Oh no. Maybe I shouldn't have been drinking all that wild turkey. Let me go put the bottle away. Okay. I want to outro. And let me see if any one of the boys are streaming. Let me go. Dude, go pee. Okay. Let me go ahead and see. Is anyone currently streaming right now? I can send you on a raid to. I wonder if any of them are like streaming their. No, it doesn't look like they're streaming Marvel Rivals. I wonder if this will play. Maybe I can hop in afterwards and see how they're doing. Okay, it looks like. Ooh, Ryo Senpai is currently playing. Is that Animal Crossing? Oh my god, it's been forever since I've seen Animal Crossing. No, it does. Is that Animal Crossing? I can't tell. No, it's not. What is that? I can't read it. Dobutsu no Mori Animal Crossing? Wait, it is Animal Crossing. Okay. I was like, wait, the font, the stylization looks similar. Play, thank you for the super. Thanks for the stream. Happy New Year. Thank you. Thank you for the super. All right, we'll send you over to Ryo Senpai, who is currently playing Animal Crossing. Hope you guys had a fantastic time over at his stream. Oh yeah. Congratulations on surviving 2024, and hopefully 2025 has some good things in store for all of us. I personally am a little bit excited because I think we got some good stuff to look forward to. Yeah. Anyways, that's all for me tonight. Koyasumi, good night, and a happy new year. Wait, this has been Josuiji Shinri, your Radio Ronin, signing off. I feel like signing off should be last, like good morrow and good night, or so, I don't know. Like there's got to be. It feels like there's got to be like a 3-word ending. We'll figure that out later this year. This is the year we'll figure that out. Okay. Koyasumi, everybody. Koyasumi.